Welcome back to another episode of Victor's Guide to Retirement featuring your host, Victor Kajeski. And today, Victor's going to go ahead and cover a little bit about the M&M roadmap that everyone keeps hearing so much about.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Victor's Guide to Retirement. As you can see, we're back in our Plover office recording studio, and we're going to talk about one of the most important things everybody needs to have to ensure they can live that stress-free life to and through their retirement years. Now, what I'm talking about is everybody needs to have a plan in place, because without a plan, you don't know what to do. You don't know what money to pull from. You don't know what to do about taxes, life insurance, where your next paycheck is going to come from. All that's kind of up in the air until you have a plan in place. Now, the plan that we create for all of our clients is called the Memories and Milestones Roadmap, which is basically an individualized, comprehensive plan that lays out everything A to Z of what you need to know to and through your retirement years. Now, in the Memories and Milestones Roadmap, we talk about the 5 keys to a successful retirement. Now, the first key to a successful retirement is having an income plan. When a lot of our clients come to meet with us, or new people who want to have that plan created for them, their number one question is, am I going to have enough money to live the retirement that I want to? So we go over and lay out what we think they should do and when we think they should do it when it comes to which bucket of money to pull from so they don't run out of money. Talk about, if they have to start saving more money or if they can start spending more money at all. It's all individual and subjective to everybody, but we lay that plan out for all of our clients. So then the second key to a successful retirement is having an investment plan. When we talk about the investment plan, we really talk about having your money invested in a diversified way. Now, your average advisor, when they talk about diversity, they're going to talk about having large cap, small cap, value, growth, dividend, bonds, bills, notes. But when the market crashes like we saw with COVID, or just average volatility in the market, those investments are all going to go up and down. When we talk about true diversity here at Elite Retirement Group, we want to have money that is subject to market volatility, and then we want to have money that is not subject to market volatility. So I'm talking about multi-year guaranteed annuities, fixed index annuities, an emergency reserve fund at the bank, stuff like that that's not going to move up and down with the market, so we can pull from that money when the other funds that are subject to market volatility are at a depreciated state. So then the third key to a successful retirement is making sure you have an efficient tax plan in place, making sure that we keep more money in your pockets instead of Uncle Sam's. And then the fourth key to successful retirement is making sure you have a long-term care plan or life or health insurance plan. And there's a couple different tools we can utilize for this, which we lay out in the roadmap. But recently we found that a lot of the long-term care plans have become extremely expensive. So we're looking at ways to utilize different assets to cover the healthcare costs and different expenses like that. So then the last key that we lay out in the roadmap and talk about is estate plan, making sure you protect yourself and then your loved ones as well. So those are all the things that we cover in the Memories and Milestones roadmap that we create for all of our clients. Now, when you flip over to the first page of your roadmap, you're going to see a section that says Milestones. Now, the first thing we cover in all of the roadmaps are all the milestones that everybody is going to hit throughout their retirement. Now, the first milestone that everybody is going to hit is when they turn 59 and a half. When you turn 59 and a half, you are eligible to start pulling funds penalty-free from your qualified IRAs. But what if you want to retire before you're 59 and a half? Well, there's different tools and strategies we can utilize to access the funds before you turn 59 and a half, and we lay that out in the roadmap for you. Now, the second milestone everybody is going to hit is when they turn 62. When you turn 62, you are eligible to start pulling or start receiving Social Security. But there are over 500 different ways to file for Social Security, so it'd be really smart to talk to an expert before you start doing so. And we lay out our plans and our recommendations in the roadmap as well when it comes to Social Security. Now, the third milestone that everybody is going to hit is when they turn 65. When you turn 65, you are eligible for Medicare. And Mike is actually a specialist in Medicare. So when you turn 65 and you're a client here, you'll probably have a visit with him to set something up for healthcare. But if you retire before you're 65 and you no longer have an employer or somebody to offer you healthcare, I actually specialize in healthcare under the age of 65. We can set you up a plan when it comes to that, and we, again, lay out our recommendations as to what we think would be most beneficial to you. So then the last milestone we cover on the first page is when you reach age 72. When you reach age 72, you're required to start taking required minimum distributions. So we lay out a way to make sure that is as efficient as possible as well. So having a plan in place to ensure that you have a successful retirement is the biggest key to ensure you live that stress-free retirement life. So if you have questions or want a Memories and Milestones roadmap created for yourself, you can give our office a call at 1-800-469-2040, or you can visit us on the website at retireidea.com.